Welcome to video number 26 in our Violin Basics series. In this video we're going to learn the second note on the D string. We've already learned our open D. First finger on the D string makes the note E, and then our second finger, when we put our second finger, this is our middle finger, right on the second dot on the D string, then we get the note F sharp. This is the note F sharp. It looks like the letter F with a hashtag or a pound sign symbol right after it. To find that note, we've got to play our E string, A string, D string. We're going to put our pointer finger on the first dot and our second finger, our middle finger, on the second dot. We can start tapping those two fingers up and down on the note F sharp. If we need to go back and do some basic practice, we can tap it on our elbow, two fingers, tap it on our hand, tap it on the instrument, tap it on the scroll, tap it on the body of the instrument, tap it on the neck, and then we need to look very carefully and find our D string, the third smallest string or the second biggest string, and tap our fingers right there on the second dot. That note is now called F sharp. And once we find it, we can play it 4 times by plucking our finger on the same string. So our fingers from both hands are touching the same string. We pluck using our chicken style bowing or our chicken style sound production, and then we can lift our fingers and we can play the note D. Fingers down makes F sharp, 2 fingers up makes D. When we get more comfortable with that, we can go into playing position. Got it, we can try to even add in our bowing. Now our bow has to be on the D string. Three, 2, 1. In the last video, we've also learned how to play the note E. So when we play the F sharp, we can also practice the F sharp in combination. Now for younger students, this is the first spot where it gets a little bit tricky. Now to play from F sharp to E, we've got to take our second finger, and then we have to lift our second finger. We have to lift up our middle finger, but we have to leave our pointer finger down. So to do that, we can tap our second finger on the second dot while our first finger stays there, right on the first dot. In order to practice this in a basic way, we can tap our middle finger on our elbow or on the back of our violin. Before we tap like this, now we have our pointer finger, our first finger stays down, and our second finger taps on the ground. It's almost like we have one leg on the ground and we're stomping our other leg. We can do that on the strings, on the neck, and then we have to find our fingers right on the D string. And that makes F sharp, and then E. Can even add more notes into the pattern. So the F sharp, and then